Welcome to this next lesson plan on shimmies. The basic shimmy. The words shimmy and belly dance are synonymously linked. You'll always hear when someone talks about the shimmy that they're talking about belly dance moves, and that's where the shimmy comes from. So the basic shimmy, starting in your basic pose, so remember all your other lesson plans. Be comfortable in your basic pose, feet firmly grounded, relax, lower body, strong thighs, soft and released knees, weight evenly distributed, and both feet based in the center of your soles. Basically, you perform a succession of small basic lifts and drops. Keep this going. Keep the movement small in size and medium speed. Use your hips and thighs. Speed up when you feel ready. Keep knees released and soft. And breathe. Relax your mind. Keep your upper body steady. No bopping up and down. That's a big no-no when you're doing a shimmy. Also stay centered over your pelvis. Do not lean forward into the balls of your feet or back into your heels. Keep this up until your shimmy vibrates through your bottom and your thighs. Again, keep knees soft. Relax everything in your knees, your bottom, your thighs, your hands, your jaw, your eyes. You must breathe with the shimmy, as it tends to stop one's breathing. If your shimmy gets locked, it's probably because you've stopped breathing. The shimmy will take time to practice, to build up the necessary muscles and technique, to keep it both strong and lasting. The most beautiful shimmies are seemingly effortless and flowing. In the beginning, don't worry if your shimmy's jerky, just keep it normal, keep practicing. Now, think about your shimmy coming from your hips. Don't think about it coming from your legs, because later on when we're going into traveling moves and things like that, you're going to get locked up thinking about where's my knees going rather than what's happening here. Think about the movement coming from your hips, and as a result of, your legs are moving and your knees are moving back and forward. So again, tighten a little bit through your glutes. Make sure your pelvis is here. Engage. And let's just go into the small lifts and drops, lifts and drops, lifts and drops, lifts and drops. Now you're going to push your weight down into your feet, into the floor. And we're just going to loose into a long, relaxed shimmy. Now at this stage, what's happening through your muscles here? Your glutes are not completely relaxed. They're just a little bit tense. Not so tense that you're feeling like this, but you're just pushing down with your feet into the floor. Make sure that your center, you're underneath your rib cage. And don't lock your knees back at all. Push down with your feet into the floor. Now once you've got this shimmy, you want to make it tighter, then engage your glutes. Tightening through the glutes even more, you get more of a basic shimmy. Tighten and then release. So feel the variations in your shimmy, how it works inside your body. You're tightening and you're releasing. You're tightening and you're releasing. Now let's take the shimmy and move it side to side. Let's move the weight of your shimmy over onto the right leg and over onto the left leg. Now, remembering your hip slides from other lessons previous, you just move your weight while shimmying from one to the other. Now come back to your center. The longer that you can keep your shimmy going, and what I suggest you do is practice how long you're shimmying. Maybe time yourself. And each practicing session that you do by yourself is you get faster and faster. You get longer and longer, and sustain your shimmy as much as you can in one place. It actually is much easier to slide it side to side. Let's hold it over onto one leg, over onto your right leg, over onto your left leg, onto your right leg and to your left leg, and shimmy. Now you should be able to talk while you're shimmying, Make the shimmy bigger and then contain it again by tightening your glutes. Release and contain it. So big shimmy, small shimmy. Big shimmy, small shimmy. Now let's take that shimmy up onto your toes. And we're going to go into a toe shimmy. So we're just going to slowly come up, just lift your heels off the ground and drop it down. Now don't go up too high, just go where you feel comfortable. Let's go up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, and take it back to the basic shimmy again. Keep it going. Let's slide it side to side again. And right, left, right, left, right, left, and bring it back to the center. Center. And get ready to come up onto your toes and down again. Here we go. And up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Don't stop. And back to the center. Keep going, keep going. Now you could be practicing this anywhere you are in the house. You could be shimmying in the bathroom, shimmying in front of the kitchen sink, shimmying at the bus stop. Keep it going. Now we're going to take the shimmy into a circle. Remember our circles from previous lessons that you've been practicing really hard up till now? Let's take it round and just push your shimmy through your circles. Now you might find that some parts of it you might get stuck. Just push through. Push, push. If you feel on the right side that you're feeling a bit stuck, go back. Push right through. And take it anti-clockwise as well. Keep going. Okay, back to the center. Okay, in our previous lesson, we did some twists. So we're going to incorporate that into a shimmy. Right, so let's go into the, you can actually start with the twist first and then add the shimmy into it. So if you've just got your twist happening, and add the layer of your shimmy on top. As much as you can, try and keep your upper body as still as you can. Okay, let's go back to the basic shimmy. Keep going. Shimmy, shimmy, and slide. And slide, 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 slide. And back to the center. And up on your toes and down. Up, down, up, down, up, down. And circle your shimmy. And circle. 2, 3. And round the other way. Anti-clockwise. And let's do a one leg shimmy. Over onto one leg. Exactly the same as the slide. Just put all your weight on one leg. Now you feel more of a vibration. And over to the other side. Keep it going. And back to the center. So the best way to do your shimmy is practice and practice. That's the end of this lesson.